Believe it or not, but from 2010 to 2011, I collected train tickets. Now, at the time, they were nothing special, but nowadays they probably are, considering they've been completely discontinued. Now, these are from MAXX Transport, which is what Auckland Transport's train service and bus service on the North Shore, because there aren't any trains on the North Shore, were at the time. And I think it was discontinued in 2012, the MAXX branding, and then it just became Auckland Transport, I believe, or something like that. Now, these are an almost complete collection of the tickets they had at the time. I'm missing a couple, so let's say it's around 90%. Nowadays, they use a receipt-like ticket that just basically looks like a receipt and it's on receipt-like paper. But I think they're trying to phase that out as well and instead move into something, we'll move into this, which is a hop card, which is what you use on the train, bus and ferry. So yeah, this is what they use now. So anyway, let's have a look at this and explore a bit of Auckland Transport train history together. We'll start with the child/senior citizen tickets. Now, these are single use, as you can probably tell, and they go from stages 1 through to 6. And again, as you can obviously see as well, they come in an assortment of different colours. You've got green for stage 1, brown for stage 2, pink for stage 3, yellow for stage 4, lime for stage 5, and silvery grey for stage 6. And those are the adult ones, but we'll go into those next. Now, I believe you also could travel to stages 7, 8, but by the time I was starting to collect, I believe they were phased out. Although they might not have been, I just never saw them, so it's possible I'm wrong on that. But if they were phased out, the specific stage 7 and 8 tickets, what you'd do is you'd get a stage 6, and if you want to go to stage 7, get a stage 1, and if you wanted to get a stage 8, stage 6, stage 2. So that's how that all worked. As you saw the little teaser from before, these are the adult ones, and they look identical to the child senior citizen ones from before, apart from they've got the A instead of the C. And again, same thing, stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the same colours. And the stage 7, 8 stuff still applies. There may have been tickets, there may not have been, I don't know. But yeah, stage 7, 6 plus 1, stage 8, 6 plus 2. Alright, let's move on to the assorted ones. And these are the assorted ones. First, we've got the Super Gold, which is the ticket people with the Super Gold card would get. And if you're not from New Zealand, the Super Gold card is a special card people 65 and over get. And it gives them access to free public transport and some other benefits as well. And of course, you can probably tell, if you had the Super Gold card, you would get this ticket, plus whatever stage of the child senior citizen ticket you needed. So that's how that works. The transfer ticket is basically what you get if you missed your stop and you need to go either back or forward. You would get one of these. These two, the bike ones, are identical. It's just that's the older design and this is the moderner design. I guess they changed it to fit in with the design of everything else. So yeah, those are the single-use assorted tickets. Now let's move on to the child senior multi-use tickets. Yes, and these are the multi-use child senior citizen tickets. Now these last for 10 stops, as you can tell. They go from 1 to 10, and each time you'd get on the train, you'd get one of these clips. So like I said, 10 uses, 10 clips. Now again, they follow a similar principle to the single-use ones, and they have the similar, well not the similar, the exact same colour schemes. Unfortunately, didn't get a stage 6 one, so like I said, this is a 90% roundabout complete set, and the stage 7, 8 stuff would still apply, stage 6, and stage 1 for stage 7, stage 6 and stage 2 for stage 8. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but it was basically the same. Alright, now the adult ones. And here are the adult ones. Again, same colours as before, same as the single-use adults. Apart from stage 6, which is meant to be, well not apart from, this is meant to be silvery grey. It's just the only one I ever found was this, and unfortunately was been faded, so now it looks turquoise. But it's not meant to, it's meant to be silver grey. Also, you might notice about this one, and also the stage 3, is that they've got these prints on them. Now, these prints would indicate where it was purchased from. Not every ticket that was purchased had a stamp, as you can see that a lot of these aren't. But yeah, some places stamped and some didn't. I don't really know why some did and some didn't, but it's just the way it was. Alright, now we're going to the tertiary ones. And these are the tertiary ones. Now, tertiary is obviously for university and college students. And they get a discount in New Zealand for using public transport, being a student. And these are the tickets they would get. There isn't a single-use tertiary student ticket though, only the multi-use ones. And again, same colour scheme, and they follow the 7-8, the stage 7-8 system, I believe, as well, where 6 plus 1 for 7, 6 plus 2 for 8. They're all stamped, and unfortunately the stage 4 one isn't that great, but again, it's like the stage 6 from before, the only one ever found. So unfortunately I have a not particularly great looking one for that. But anyway, now let's move on to the final section, the multi-use assorted. And finally, the multi-use assorted ones. We've got 2 monthlies. I believe there might have been 2 more of these, but I have no idea and I can't find any information on it, so that could be false. You've got the family day, the adult day. I believe there was a child too. There might not have been, I can't remember, but if there was, I haven't got it, so yeah. And this one, which I believe was for tourists, and I have no idea how long it lasted for. It might have lasted a day, a month, a year, who knows, but I think that's what it's about. Now, you might have noticed, if I can bring up here, that they've been stamped, see, with the red one. Now, these, basing on what it says here, these stamps indicate when it was purchased, not when it expired. So this one was purchased on October 29th, not expired October 29th. This one was purchased March 11th, not expired March 11th. This one was purchased June 19th, not expired June 19th. This one March 26th. And this one April 8th. So yeah, these didn't expire on those dates. Like I said, they were purchased. So it would have been from October 29 to November 29th, not September 29th to October 29th. This one would have been from March 11th, yes, March 11th to April 11th, not February 11th to March 11th. And the same with these as well. But yeah, that's it for the assorted segment. And that's it. That's my train ticket collection. If you did enjoy this video, drop me a follow, I'd really appreciate it. Tap all the buttons and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.